Hello and welcome back to my channel. Come to mighty hoops, you know what they say, the bigger the hoop, the bigger the... Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have missed me. I have missed talking with you guys as well. It's been busy. It's been intense. If I'm going to be honest, I had a short hiatus because I was just feeling uninspired in terms of video content that I was making and things like that. I feel like that happens to every creator like once in a while, and I just wanted to make sure that I was being authentic to myself. So I just decided to kind of go back to my old format, which is what I've been doing, my 2-minute Tuesdays, that kind of thing, which will be like, I will be continuing that, my What Happened To series, all those things that I've introduced to my channel. I 100% will be continuing that, but I feel like favorite videos and hauls, well, I probably won't be doing hauls and stuff like that because yeah, favorites videos and stuff like that are things that I love. I absolutely love watching other YouTubers just talk about the things that they've been loving in the month, and I feel like you guys really love watching my favorites too, unless you don't, which maybe you should let me know now. Without further ado, let's get started. I didn't think that I had a lot of beauty favorites, but now I'm looking down at them, I'm like, there's a lot of beauty favorites. I've also got some random favorites and then some music favorites. Without further ado, let's get started. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you're looking at me and you think, oh, she got some mighty big hoops on, what a hoe, stay tuned because it gets hoier. Am I right, lads? The first thing I'm going to talk about, I don't know if I've spoken about this on my channel already, but I'm going to mention it again just in case I haven't, because I feel like I haven't, so I'm just going to go with my gut instinct on this one. This is the Bye Bye Pause Pressed Powder from It Cosmetics. I got this in an Ipsy bag like 4 months ago. I actually don't get Ipsy anymore. I just think it was a bit redundant. They never listened to what I wanted. This is a powder that's supposed to make your pores disappear. It's an airbrush, silk press, anti-aging finishing powder. It Cosmetics, I'm not here for it whatsoever. Been cancelled a long time ago, like been cancelled since 94, and I was born in 94, so that should tell you a little bit about what I feel about the brand. But I would never have tried this powder if it was not in that little Ipsy bag, which I'm kind of happy it was, because the powder is super nice, guys. It's actually what I'm wearing on my skin today. It always makes my skin look flawless. It makes it look airbrush, silk fresh, and, you know, anti-aged. It's a translucent white powder which is very, very, very fine, super micronized, and does an amazing job of airbrushing your skin. It does what it says on the tin for once. The Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer has been all that I have been wearing for the past month. This stuff is just amazing. At first I was like, do I really need this? Do I really need another concealer? Because I don't think that concealers are anything that I'm particularly passionate about. Besides the Tarte Shape Tape, besides the Urban Decay, besides the Colourpop concealer, the NARS concealer, and then the Rihanna concealer, those are like my top favorite concealers. Besides those ones, I don't really care. Oh, and the Smashbox one, let's not do that. Besides those, I don't really care too much for concealers, but I figured, let me try it out. It's not like a super full coverage, but it's a full coverage. Like when you put it on, it's super cooling and moisturizing. It just feels super, like, I can't even describe it. Like when you put it on, it's got a doe foot applicator. You don't need to put on a crazy amount. It just spreads out quite nice. The past month, I feel like my makeup has just, like, not to toot my horn, I feel like my skin has just looked incredible. Let's say if you like something like the Tarte Shape Tape, I don't think that you need this over that, because the Tarte Shape Tape, in terms of coverage, nothing can beat that concealer. And if you like that kind of thing, go for it. If you want to try something different, absolutely would I recommend this? Yes. Next up is a highlighter. This is the only highlighter that I've been using for the past month. This is the Jackie Aina times Artist Couture Le Peach. I just want to point out also that I'm in my velour tracksuit that I wear, you know, almost every time I film on this channel. It's just my comfort zone. I really, really love this highlighter. It's actually what I'm wearing today. I don't know if you guys are catching the shine, the sheen. It's the most beautiful gold highlight with just a little bit of a peach. I honestly thought for my skin tone this would not work, but it's so stunning. Literally, I use it to highlight my forehead. You guys know I've been dedicated to my Urban Decay Baked Bronzer for my forehead, for my little strobe, but this is what I use. It's so light and micronized that when you blend it out with a nice enough brush, it just looks like it is sitting on the skin, which is what I really, really like. If you guys have been wanting to get this, I'm sure, I think I'm the last person in the world to get this actually. I'm sure you guys have been smarter than me and already got this, but if you're on the fence about this, or even LeBron's is a tiny bit too dark for me. I've yet to kind of mix them together, but LeBron's on the eyes, stunning. Next up. The next thing we're gonna talk about is 2 bronzers. I think I mentioned one in my last video, which was a get ready with me video. 2 bronzers that I've been loving, and I've kind of just been switching between. More so, one of them I've been loving more than the other, and I'll let you guys know why. These are the Anastasia bronzers and then the Morphe bronzers. I have it in the darker shade Mahogany, which at first I thought would not be dark enough for me, but it is very nice. It adds a very nice warm glow. It's what I've been wearing today and probably for the past 2.5 months, I would say. That the Morphe one I love. This is the Brontour. I also have this in a darker shade Showmance. I love these because they are super pigmented. They look super natural on the skin and give me an amazing sun-kissed glow. I love Morphe bronzer formulas as well. You guys know 9BZ is my... But with this, my only reservation is the bronze shade that is in there. I just don't know. I think it's too bronze. Like, it's too bronze. I feel like for my forehead shape, I like something that's more on like the gold side. And I wish the pans were a tiny bit bigger, just because I feel like if I show you my brush, which is a Morphe brush, use my discount code J for Jesus, J for Justin. Because this brush is so big, like I have to like really just like lightly kind of go in it. I can't like kind of go in it like I can with the other one, but nonetheless it's $12 and it's a super great product for the price as well. Speaking of brushes, let me just go into one brush here. This is the Sigma Angled Brow Brush. This is the E75. It's what I've been using to do my brows for the past 3 weeks, mainly because I'm desperate to grow my brows out. So if you guys can see, I have a lot of hair growing. I've not done my eyebrows for about 3 months because I'm desperately trying to grow them out. It's my birthday next week, June the 10th, and I want to get like a super nice thread on that week, just, you know, to get my brows super nice and thick, because the last time I went, the lady butchered them. It wasn't my usual lady, I should have known, and she absolutely butchered them, and they were thin, and I looked like a mime. That's what the hell I looked like. I usually use the brush from Morphe, which actually has a, let me see if I can find it. She's hiding somewhere because she doesn't want me to expose her. I usually use this Morphe R44, which is a spoolie and a brush, you know, double-sided. It's great for traveling. But if you look at it, the size of this brush is much bigger than this one. And I feel like for dealing with slightly thicker hair, I have to kind of use something thinner like this. So this absolutely has been saving the day for me, and I just wanted to shout her out. Next up, we have a lip product. This is my only lip product for the month. This is a gloss from MAC. This is part of their new, like they have this new collection of like shimmering glosses, shimmering stuff. This is one of the glosses in Elemental Access. It's very similar to Bow, the gloss that I love, but this one is actually more of a dark brown. If you're a black girl and you just want like a nice glossy glittery lip that's like on the brown kind of nudie side, this is just perfect for that. Mix it with like a pencil underneath to just, you know, get that longevity. This is absolutely perfect. Again, Elemental Access. Is it called Elemental Access? Elemental Forces. Oh wow. Next up, another beauty tool. I'm so sorry, it's so dirty, but I'm gonna shout out the beauty blender. I never realized like how amazing the original beauty blender is. I feel like because there's so many affordable dupes on the market that we kind of forgot how good this sponge is. I really like this sponge. It's super soft and does an amazing job of just making the skin look so airbrushed and flawless. When you compare these to other sponges on the market, they often don't really measure up. I'm not gonna lie, this sponge is really good, and I don't know why I slept on beauty blender for so long. I know they're a bit high and up there in price, but I feel like if you invest in one, it will last a long time. Last up, we have skincare. I only have one skincare product, but actually I'm so excited. Let me show you guys. This is all the skincare stuff that I have to try. Oh my god, yes. I'm also an affiliate with Wish Trend, which is a website that specializes in Korean cosmetics. They have a YouTube channel. It's Wish Trend on YouTube. They emailed me and asked if I wanted to be an affiliate, and I'm actually gonna get ready to trial some of their products. This is the Claire's Freshly Juiced Vitamin E Mask. It's so excited because they're the first brand to kind of acknowledge me and acknowledge my interest in Korean cosmetics. The products I'm going to mention are more on the pricey side, probably some of the most expensive skincare products, but they absolutely work. Drunk Elephant. I've been using the trial sizes of their products because my sister went to LA recently and she picked me up a few products. The method that I use to trial products is whenever I go anywhere that has a Sephora, I'll get trial sizes, because Sephora has so many like great exclusive deals with brands where they make like these trial sizes and travel sizes and minis that you don't get any other retailer. So I always think that's a great way of trying more expensive skincare products. Pro tip: they actually come in a Drunk Elephant like day duo and night duo, products that you're meant to use in a day and vice versa. And guys, the hype behind Drunk Elephant is 100% real. This stuff is amazing. My skin has never been so soft, so bright, so luminous, so spot free. I actually have a spot here which I'm not actually sure what that happened. Actually, I've been a bit lazy and have not been like doing my full cleanse for the past 2 nights because I've just been getting in super late from like work and you know, places. Makes me sound like a hooker. The bigger the hoop. So I'm currently trialing the Firma's Glycolic Night Serum, the Firma Day Serum, and then the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. The Glycolic Night Serum, this is one of the best formulated serums that I have ever tried. This serum, oh my god, when I'm going to sleep, this is all I want to have on my skin, and I'm so sad that I've got the trial size and not the full one. I think Drunk Elephant is supposed to be coming to the UK in October or September. I am going to New York in September, so I'll probably just bite the bullet and just buy the full price one. Hopefully they come to the UK before so that, you know, I can just buy it and like test it at home or whatever. This is incredible. It's an AHA and BHA blend, and it just really works at, yeah, doing great things to your face. Like I said, this is one of the best serums I've ever used, guys, and I'm so happy that I actually got to try these out because this is giving all the other serums a run for their money. Honestly, this is incredible. At night, I will also follow up with the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. This is probably one that I won't go ahead and buy just because I don't really think facial oils are like anything that's really necessary in your skincare routine, especially not a facial oil that is probably like $60–70. I definitely think that there are more affordable and more reasonably priced products on the market. Not to say this is not reasonable, I can't justify it for me. The Day Serum, again, another incredible serum. Slightly a different feel to this one. I don't know what the difference is. I probably need to play around with it more to figure it out, but it's slightly a different feel, but I definitely prefer the texture and kind of feel of the night serum as opposed to the day one. But whenever I put this on, my makeup goes on so incredibly smooth. If I'm not wearing makeup for the day and just put this on under sunscreen, my skin still looks incredible and it still looks like I've got a flawless even base. So the next thing that I want to try is the Baby Sukari facial, which I've heard nothing but great things about, and I'm very excited to try that. So that's it for beauty favorites. I actually have a random favorite. This is a book that I've been reading for the past 2 months. This is a book called The Skincare Bible, Your No-Nonsense Guide to Great Skin by Dr. Anjali Mato. This book is incredible. It's all I've been reading on the past month, literally on the train, wherever I am, I'm reading this book. You can actually see I've highlighted quite a lot and really have just been like clawing away at this. It looks like death. Skincare is a really big interest of mine. It's something that I want to pursue long term. So reading books like this definitely helps to educate me. I don't want to go into something and not have like some background with it. I definitely want to know more about the science of skin, so this book has most definitely helped me. Now for music favorites, this is just what's in my current playlist at the moment.
Had a man last year, life goes on. Having love like you hit them angles. With your phone out, snapping like you Fable. We're in a rush, girl. It's just us, girl. Let me know what's up, girl. What's up, girl? Cause I'm gonna head down, go down, Let me switch up the tempo. Let me switch up the tempo. To make you take your love away from me. But I'm still stuck on you.
R. Kelly's cancelled, let's move on.
For the rest of my life, for the rest of yours.
When I'm in my car and like I'm driving on a really like long road, I'll put the windows down, and when the bridge of that song drops, it's on and popping.
I've been on, bitch, you been calm. Oh, I get it. When is the last time you gonna see a bad guy do the rap game like me? Put it in my bun just to pop shit, so they can get on their fucking keyboards and make me the bad guy, Chun. Drop the Benz off. So at least you took a L off your bucket list. It's time. They so pretty, bitches wish they kissed like me. Bitch, nice try. Let's be real, all you bitches wanna look like me. Wanna be, wanna run up in the land and cook like me. But ain't none of you hoes pussy good like me.
The most overplayed song of 2018. Okay, let's go.
Boy, you do something to me. Ooh, it just won't stop me. I gotta say I miss the way you need me. Hoping to keep the rest of my friends. Praying the 20-somethings don't kill me, kill me.
I keep on looking good, my bitch clean as shit. Putting on me every single time. That pussy murder. She said she wanna chill, then come over later. Don't worry about it, send a driver to come get you, baby. No, you don't wanna be lonely. Do me a favor. When we're making love, you better put it all on me.
I'm back. like to see me naked. Na, na, na.
How do you want it that you're so mine?
Enough of that off-key singing.
Jeez. Oh, baby, boy, need
Work on the weekend, but I'm free, so I'm going out. Da, 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 da. See the fella who knows what they're going.
for me, yeah. I'm on the road, I'm getting paid. I wish you want, baby.
That's what the pretty like. Call me Buffy, cause that's what I slay like.
So give my baby 30 for me. For me, yeah.
And if you don't know the night, yeah. We turning it up.
And that, ladies and gents, was my main favourites. I didn't mention these glasses, but as you can tell, this is a favourite. I've been loving these. H&M. No free brand deals, actually. If you have made it all the way to the end of this video, do not forget to like, subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed. Leave a comment. Let me know some of the products that you have been loving throughout the month of May. Do not forget to connect with me on social media. That is Instagram, that is Twitter, which should all be linked down below. If not, it should have popped out at some point in the video. Just connect with me. Let's get chatting. I've missed you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. From me, it's bye-bye. See you guys next time. Royal wave for the royal wedding, of course. You peasants wouldn't know. Bye for me, yeah.